Alrighty, greetings and salutations, my good friends, and welcome back to the GeoGuessr Daily Challenge. So here's a fun fact. I didn't record this day's Daily Challenge. I did not record this day's Daily Challenge, but it started with this. I was busy. I was doing things all day, and so I pretty much didn't do it the evening that it was available, and I didn't do it the next morning, and I knew I wouldn't be back at my home until after it changed over to the next day, so I had to do it on my phone while I was out and about. So this is the first location, and to be honest, I can't remember what exactly I was thinking. I don't even know which direction I went, because I was just playing it like really quickly on my phone. But I know I did see LT. And you know what's wild is I got tripped up by LT the other day, and it was super awkward because I got tripped up by LT again. I don't think I saw that sign right here. What sign does it? What does that sign say? Well, I might have seen that sign. I do remember seeing something that had an EU sign. Yeah, that doesn't really help though. And it was Latvia. But I guess Lithuania. Oh, no, it was Lithuania, but I guess Latvia. In Vilnius. Vilnius. Anyways, that wasn't great. So round one was, round one was not great. Round two, however, was a little bit better. We spawned right here, and this is the Estonian flag. So I didn't really need to spend too much time figuring out where we were. I knew that we were in Estonia, and I also didn't have like tons of time set aside to play this game, so I just went ahead and sent Estonia. I didn't really see Tallinn, otherwise I would have guessed Tallinn, but I just sent the middle of Estonia. Oh, I guess I did look around for a little bit, for a minute and 20 seconds. That's a little awkward. Anyways, that was round two. I'm going through this quickly, by the way. This is just going to be just a razor fast. I don't even know if that's the right terminology. It's just going to be a really, really quick look around. So I saw all of this, but the thing is, it's kind of hard to read everything really small on a phone screen, but I did see Mokopane, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. And so just based on the environment with the red dirt and, you know, the trees and everything, it was real dusty and they used English. I assumed that we were in the lower part of Africa, definitely southern Africa, so either South Africa, Eswatini, Lesotho, one of those countries. And I ended up, I was looking around this area just because I kind of felt like it was around here, and I ended up finding Mokopane. So I just sent right here, and I almost nailed it, but I did not. If I had looked a little bit, I would have seen Barlow World Transport, but I just stuck my pin in and guessed. But that was really cool. I thought that was nice. 48 seconds, not bad. Anyways, next round took 3 minutes. And, to be honest, oh, you know what? Okay, so this, it took me a little while to figure out what was going on here. I wasn't super familiar with the environment, how the environment looked. I couldn't say necessarily. Obviously, well, I guess the sun is not really in the north or the south, so I couldn't really go off of that. However, I did end up catching up to this truck. And, somehow... Was it this truck? Might have been this truck. Oh yeah, I saw the AU on this truck, so we're obviously in Australia somewhere. I ended up catching up to this truck. I don't know if I'll be able to do that here, but on this truck, it says something about northern and western, something. Like this said northern, hold on, I think it's better if I can't really read that one. I think it was up here. Yeah, here we go. Said Northern Machinery Sales. Ooh, Catherine KT. I wonder if KT's an area. Not sure. Anyways, and then I said Western Star, so I was like, okay, we might be in the northwest. And obviously, I guess the east, because I guess I get my norths and souths mixed up. But I didn't even realize that one of the areas was called Northern Territory. Otherwise, I would have guessed northern. But it's not west, but it's definitely more north, near Timber Creek. So yeah, that was a bad guess. I got the right country, but that was a pretty bad bad guess. Look at that. 921. That was pretty god-awful. Anyways, last but not least, round 5, I have this trekker location. Obviously, this is Spanish-speaking. I can't say that this... well, you see something right there, but I couldn't see that on my phone. You might be able to see the URL on there, but I couldn't really see that on my phone. Anyways, I didn't like right off the bat. I didn't recognize this like area. I couldn't necessarily identify where this was. However, I did see this flag. Let's go back to that flag. Where's the flag? Where'd that flag go? Okay, I did see this flag. And I was talking to someone as I was playing this game. And I was looking at the flag and I was like, well, blue on the flag on the top and bottom is either it's either Guatemala or Argentina. And from this perspective, it looks like blue is on the top and the bottom and white is in the middle, right? However, that is not the case, and blue is on either side, which would mean Guatemala. And guess where I ended up guessing? Argentina. It looked like the Argentinian flag. And it was trekker coverage, so I couldn't really see cars, couldn't really distinguish anything. I didn't find a URL. I didn't find any cars, so I could see the license plates. And it looked like the way it was oriented looked like the Argentinian flag. However, it was not. It was like the heart of Guatemala, which is embarrassing. And the thing is, like, I was debating. I was like, well, it's one of the two, and I couldn't really tell what hemisphere it was. Here, let me try to cycle back through them. I couldn't really tell what hemisphere it was because we're in a bunch of buildings, and I can't really see where the sun's coming from. Although it does seem to be coming from the north here, but I just like I was trying to rush through it because I needed to do other things, and yeah, it was kind of awkward. Anyways, that was my game. I did really bad. I didn't even, if I had gotten a couple more points, I could have scraped by a silver, but nope, I got bronze, which is really embarrassing. But my excuse is that I was playing on my phone. If I hadn't been playing on my phone, I would have been able to identify that as Guatemala pretty easily. But yeah, that was just kind of awkward. This one, I think this one was the hardest one. These ones aren't too hard. I just was stupid there. This one was fairly easy. This one should have been easy, but I was, I couldn't see. But this one was definitely the hardest one. I mean, I did make a stupid guess. I could have guessed over here, but I could have been way off still anyways. But yeah, this one was just hard because I don't know what the Northern Territory of Australia looks like. Anyways, whoops. Do I have to cycle through this all again? Oh my god. Let's go back here. Yeah, so that was my game. Not great. Kind of embarrassing. However, if you did, I do these videos to kind of, to catalog, like, my experience playing the game every day, but also so people can, like, compare their scores. And so that's why, like, I wanted to go through and kind of talk about my line of thinking and stuff, because that's what I try to do in the videos where I record myself playing, but I can't always do that. So that's why I wanted to post this in this kind of format, so you could see what I was thinking, where I guessed, and what my score was ultimately. Anyways, that is about it for me today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Farewell, and salutations.